Hello, welcome to the video. Methodical Man here. Gonna take a quick few minutes and just kind of go over what Tradeify has to offer. I had a few people request this video, so we're just gonna go ahead and make it. We're gonna make it quick and simple, straight to the point here, and just kind of go over their different plans, different options. As you can see here, they have three different types of accounts that you can purchase. They have the advanced, the growth, and the straight to funded plans. The advanced, they currently have a sale 55% off the advanced. So you can pick up the account here for $45. And basically, it's a 50K account. Coupon code for this is MM, as always. That's the best coupon code for Tradeify there. But with the advanced plan, you're going to start off on a basic 50K plan here. You do have to pass an evaluation. Profit target is $3,000. You can trade 5 minis or 50 micros. No daily loss limit on this one. All right. The trailing max drawdown is $2,000, and it is intraday trailing. Minimum days to pass is just one. Reset fee $45, and this one does come with an activation fee of $125. So this is their cheapest plan, and you can see scales up all the way to the 100 and the 150K. The difference in this plan and the growth plan is going to be the activation fee and the fact that this is intraday trailing drawdown versus end of day. On the growth plan, very similar setup. Pricing's a little more expensive, but the key differences are there are no activation fees on the growth plan. So similar setup here. You got $3,000 profit target, 5 minis, 50 mics. You do have a soft daily loss limit of $1,250. So that means that if you hit the daily loss limit of $1,250, it does not blow the account. It just stops you from trading for the rest of the day. Your drawdown's $2,000, and on this, the growth accounts, it is end of day. So you also get 55% off this one right now as well. I think it makes it about $80, $81, something like that. 1 day to pass, reset fee $85. And you can see 100K, 150K also available. So the main difference between the advanced and the growth is the activation fee and the drawdowns intraday trailing on the advanced. So I would say if you're a little more confident in your ability to pass the account in your first opportunity or your first couple, you could probably go with the growth account. If you're not as confident in your ability to pass, then I don't think there's anything wrong with going with the advanced. Now, they are currently offering a straight to funded account. These are a little more expensive, and the current promo for these is 40% off. So I believe the 50K account is around $329 with the coupon code MM. Let's kind of cover the 50K plan here on the direct to funded, straight to funded. Basically, there's no profit target. You're funded right out of the gate. You can trade 5 minis or 50 micros. You still have the daily loss limit of $1,250. And once again, that's still a soft breach, so it does not blow the account. Your trailing drawdown is $2,500, so you get $500 extra dollars in this style of an account. And it's end of day drawdown, so it is not intraday at all. In order to take a payout, you're going to need to trade a minimum of 10 days here and follow a consistency rule of 20%. And they do have a max limit on these accounts of 5. So you might think to yourself, well, that 20%'s interesting. I'm not quite sure how that would work. Well, the way the payout structure works on these accounts here, you have to trade 10 days. And if you're looking for minimums, you need to get to $2,600 in order to take out $2,000. So in that scenario, you would just simply take the $2,600 and you would divide that by 0.20 to kind of tell you what your, $2,600 times 0.20. Your maximum daily profit would be $520. And what I want you to understand is that's the minimum. So that's if you're simply trying to get the 50K account to pay out and not go over the 20% rule, right? Now, does that mean that you can only make $520 in a single day? That's not what that means. So again, we're talking about minimums there. You could make $1,000. If you made $1,000 in a day, you would divide $1,000 by 0.20, and that tells you that you need to get to $5,000 in total profit before you would be able to take your first payout. So you're not limited on the amount of money that you can make. It just kind of moves the goalpost a little further away if you decide to make more money. I'm a person, I typically just go for the minimum. So I currently do have a 50K straight to funded account here, and I'm probably going to pick up a couple of growth accounts and trade those. So let's go ahead and go over some of the the frequently asked questions. Activation fee is only going to apply on the advanced account. The trading platforms that they currently offer are going to be, it's Tradeify, NinjaTrader, and TradingView. So let's go ahead and check out the supported platforms. You can see Tradeify, TradingView, NinjaTrader. You must log in, yada, yada, yada. We know all that. Let's see. Let's look at the advanced challenge accounts rules. So that's kind of what we just went over. Intraday trailing $2,000, so on and so forth. The straight to sim funded, that's the one that we want to kind of take a look at the rules here. Basically, it's just saying a consistency rule of 20%. Now, you can DCA with these accounts, but it can't be your sole strategy. But you do have the ability to DCA with these accounts as well. Let's see here. After 16 payouts, you're automatically transitioned to a live funded. Option 2 is starting balance. Your live account will start the trailing drawdown amount of your current simulated funded account. For example, 150,000 straight to funded with a 7,500 drawdown will begin with a $7,500 balance. I guess that's just saying if they move you to a live, not really any benefits to a live if you're asking me. But Tradeify may mandate a transition to a live account at any time between the 3rd and 16th successful payout. In this scenario, the trader will retain their full simulated funded account balance above the starting amount. So this kind of gives you a little bit of information there for that. Now, they do have payout windows, much like a couple of other companies. So you can request payouts twice a month. Let's go ahead and see if we can find that link. Here it is. Well, let's just take a look at the straight to sim payout policy. You receive 100% of the first $15,000 in profits, 90% of any profits exceeding that amount. Traders can have a maximum of 5 total simulated funded accounts with any combination of the growth, advanced, and straight to sim account types. Payout approvals require you to abide by the Tradeify funded trader agreement, obviously. If you have more than one account, each account is treated independently. You may withdraw from each account according to the schedule below, provided you follow the rules for each account. So let's look at the payout requirements. Obviously, we've mentioned the 20% consistency rule. You must trade 10 separate days for your first withdrawal between each subsequent payout request. If the requirement is not met by the current payout period, you must request a payout in the next period. 5 or more of the minimum days traded must show a profit greater than $100. So that's pretty much, that's something you need to know there. That's pretty important. So 5 or more of the days need to show more than $100. It resets, the day count resets to 0 after each withdrawal. A traded day is counted as at least one trade placed between 6 p.m. and 5 p.m. the next day. So in order to reach payout, the account balance must maintain at least $100 in profit over the trailing max drawdown. So the trailing max drawdown on the 50K account is $2,500. So that simply means we need to reach $52,600 or $2,600 in profit in order to qualify for a payout. And I believe it's capped at $2,000, but we'll take a look at that. Payout windows are twice per month, 1st to the 4th and the 15th to the 18th. Your funds are immediately withdrawn once the status is changed to approved. Payment will be issued within 24 hours after the withdrawal has been processed. So that's kind of nice. The minimum payout is going to be $1,000, and we're just kind of concentrating on the 50K account here. So this does kind of scale up once you get to your fourth payout or more. So it's $2,000 each period, or after the fourth, it goes up to $2,500. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and go over the scenarios and stuff. I think that stuff is kind of obvious. Again, I am trading Tradeify. I'm giving them a chance here. I think they seem decent enough. And I'll let you guys know. Right now, we're in drawdown. I think about $500 on my account, on my straight to funded. So, got a little work to do there to get it to pay out. But, you know, as always, we should be able to get that one to pay out. Oh, yeah, they also do accept credit cards. They pay out with Rise as well. So, yeah, I just wanted to make a little quick video going over the Tradeify. If you want to give them a try, the coupon code's MM. It's going to give you the best discount available. If you guys have any questions, drop them down in the comment box below. And if you are currently trading them and you have any feedback, let me know. But just wanted to make this video right quick, just kind of going over the Tradeify and the, you know, the good things about them. I think that the, you know, straight to sim funded accounts could be a little cheaper. But you know, it is what it is. If you don't want to go with those, you can go with the standard $81 growth account. I think that's probably the best of the three. And I'm going to be trying to get to 5 accounts, and we'll see if we can't take Tradeify for some money. So appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you next time.